Quick, as far as you can.
You're preparing for the worst.
Face blue, no pulse, he's clinically dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We got notified up in the tower by a member of the public that there might have been someone in trouble in the flags.
A Bondi Rescue crew member confirms the sighting.
Someone down the water over there and it's quite clear on the shore.
Beardy and Mouse race from the tower, carrying the medikit and defibrillator.
Can I get an ambulance here ASAP where they've just dragged someone out of the water?
We need the ambulance, we need all the boys on scene to get this one, because this is a drowning.
Water froths from his lungs and obstructs his airway.
I'm just going to give him a bit of a pump here. We need to establish an airway, and we do have a Goodell airway.
Yeah, let's roll him.
Our Goodell holds the patient's tongue down so they don't choke on their tongue, and it opens a clear airway for us to continue EAR on. He started draining and I knew we had an airway.
Get that defib on him.
Lifeguards attach the defibrillator. If the man's heart stops beating, he will be given an electric shock to restart his heart. If a shock is administered, anyone touching the patient will be electrocuted as well.
Stop CPR. Stop now. Do not touch the patient.
My guys, just hands off.
Analyzing.
Hands off.
Heart
I have to
rhythm. Do
leave.
not touch the patient. No shock advised.
Okay, we're gonna roll him back again.
Okay, just wait,
To help drain water from the man's lungs, lifeguards place him in the recovery position.
Mate, if you can hear us, squeeze your right hand, buddy.
Can you hear us?
Buddy, squeeze that right hand.
He's got 45 seconds.
Just keep draining that water out of him. Can you feel the pulse?
You keep going, I'm just concentrating.
Faintly. I've got
Yeah, okay, well then, okay, he's got a pulse.
I want that on. I want that on.
The man was found floating between the flags, the safest part of the beach.
Just try, yeah, not far out.
Yeah, just by himself though, yeah?
Yeah.
Beardy notices a telling injury.
He was blood on his head. Guys, I'm a bit worried. I want to put this neck collar on him,
Yeah,
mate.
definitely. Let's try and straighten up his spine.
Lifeguards suspect he's possibly suffered a spinal injury. New recruit Mario is sent to the tower to recover the spinal cord. It's the first resuscitation he's been involved in.
Adrenaline, I drive as fast as I could. I start moving people in front of me.
What do you need, brother?
Yeah, possible.
Does anyone over there know this gentleman?
Analyzing. No shock advised. It is safe.
Lifeguards must keep the man alive until paramedics take over.
Bondi Central to the boys. I just run back to the Ambo. The Ambo is still at Ramwick.
Okay, copy that. He's breathing, but he's unconscious at the moment. So, yeah, we give you a pulse day.
For 1
Thank you.
minute.
Pulse 67,
Yeah.
71, 83, it's rising, which is good.
Yeah. Do you think maybe it's worth rolling him, putting the neck collar on, coming back over?
5
On
seconds.
3, Mouse, you can drop that for a second. 1, 2, 3, roll.
Good work, good work, good work.
We took him out of the recovery position because there were signs of life. He was responsive to us. He was squeezing our hands, and we were happy with the clear airway that we had with the Goodell.
Mate,
Can you open your eyes for us? You can open
Good
your eyes.
stuff,
Okay,
mate,
that's
good
good.
stuff.
I know it's hard, mate. You need to try and just take a big, deep breath. Calm down for us.
If the man has a spinal injury, moving him is risky, but lifeguards must prioritise his airway.
You need to spit out,
Vomit,
mate.
mate, need to vomit,
That's
vomit.
it. That's it. Spit it out, mate. Spit it out.
Analyzing.
It was a big relief to have the paramedics turn up and take over.
Right, have we got any straps for this ball? Yep.
Yeah, they're on that.
We'll clip them in right now.
You can do that, that'll be great.
We was playing with my son on the waves, and we saw him facing down, and we saw that he was holding the breath. And we looking for a little while, and he didn't move. And after that, making like convulsions, and I just touched him, and he didn't respond, and I just turned around. He tried to breathe, but I think he got a lot of water on the lungs, and that's why he couldn't breathe. And after we put him on the side, he started breathing, but with difficulty.
He left the beach alert, conscious, probably with a bit of water in him, but I think that he was a very lucky man that situation went the way it did.
The fact that no one knows who he is, and up to this point we really don't know what happened, is it's a bit of a sad story. It just would be nice to, just work something out, because at the moment I feel a bit like lost with it all,
After extensive medical treatment, the man's condition stabilised. The mystery surrounding his identity is also solved. And James was reunited with concerned relatives and loved ones. The man's found floating, lifeless in the surf. His name is Takahiro Ono, an English language student from Tokyo. He's not breathing.
Baggy, come on.
Taka is clinically dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Taka still has no pulse.
Everyone stay clear. Ready? Yeah.
The machine reads Taka's vital signs.
Check pulse. If no pulse, give CPR.
The defib doesn't work on Taka first time.
3, 4, 5.
The machine needs time to recharge. Corey continues CPR.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm.
Patients rarely survive if they need more than 3 shocks. He has 1 chance left.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm.
The 3rd shock has finally had an effect.
It's all right, mate. It's
Check
all right.
pulse. If no pulse, give CPR.
It's got a faint pulse.
He's breathing, mate.
It's getting stronger. It's got a good pulse. Got a good pulse here.
You've been in the water and you swallowed a lot of water, okay?
Stay. Just relax, mate. Just relax.
We're looking after you, okay?
A shot of Maxilon will help stabilise Taka. Lifeguards and paramedics brace him on a spinal board. They're concerned Taka may also be suffering a spinal injury. Swedish tourist Isabella was the first to find him lying in just a foot or 2 of water.
I thought he was joking or just swimming, but then he was like turning around and also his eyes was like wide open. It was, so I was like, "Are you okay?" And I pulled him up. He didn't answer, so.
Good job.
But he was dead.
Yeah, he was dead.
Taka's vital signs are healthy. Now emergency doctors need to find out what caused his heart to stop beating.
Do you remember what happened in the surf? If you remember being dumped by a wave?
Okay, like sharp scratch.
Oh, no. Okay. I don't think that you've swallowed too much water. I don't think you were close to drowning. He needs to stay in hospital because his heart went into a funny rhythm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the cardiologist will need to look after him. We're concerned that he may have had a problem with his heart.
He's only 26, but Taka may have suffered a heart attack in the water and could suffer another at any time.
If he hadn't been defibrillated straight away, he could have easily died. And if it had been a delay until defibrillation, he could have had permanent brain injury. So he's done very well.
Taka's in a stable condition, but tests confirm he has a serious heart problem.
Taki's had a cardiac arrest. It's a type of cardiac arrest that you can get with underlying heart problems. There's no obvious cause for the minute, so maybe it's something that's been with him for a long time.
Hold your breath in, that's it. All done, no worries.
A defibrillator fitted inside his chest will automatically regulate his heart to prevent another arrest. For the moment, he's still having trouble breathing.
It's too difficult.
Is it?
Yeah.
Taka's about to undergo surgery. The lifeguards who brought Taka back to life have come to visit after surgeons implanted a defibrillator in his chest.
When I swam, I felt getting worse, so I thought I had to go back the shore. Yeah.
So you did realise something was wrong?
Yeah.
Well, last night, I was at home and sort of thinking, hopefully it all went right and everything worked. And to see him today and see him like he is, it's amazing.
Taka's English is unclear, but his feeling for the lifeguards isn't.
I can't explain, but like a god, yeah, so angel, a Superman, superhero. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you sitting up and having a chat.
Troy, straight in front, buddy. Quick, fast as you can.
There was a gentleman floating across the bank, head down. I was waiting for him to put his head up and take a breath of air and do some movement. And then he didn't move.
Sense of to Noah. Yeah. I need you back here, buddy, straight in front of the tower.
By the time Noah arrives, Troy has already joined the rescue effort.
When I got there, a member of the public's taken our lifeguard board out.
On the board, 1, 2, 3.
And was trying to put him onto the board so they could carry him back to shore.
Okay, everyone on the side. Grab this one, just lift him.
He's foaming from the mouth.
Gotta lift it, the fin's gonna hit.
And I could see no signs of life.
Stay fib. No, stay fib.
It's pretty much the last person to get a handle on the board and help carry him in.
Keep going.
Casey's role is to set up the defibrillator, but he can't leave the tower unattended.
Jack, can you take down?
In that situation, we were lucky we had Jack, who could take over the tower.
Go right up, we gotta get going. Keep going. He was probably around about 160 to 180 kilos.
Gotta get out of the water.
Seeing it was low tide and he's been washed onto that shallow bank, it was a lot easier for us to get back in.
Keep going.
Otherwise, I don't know how we would have got him back in.
I got him.
Every second is critical.
Okay, he's breathing.
So we've rolled him onto his side, we've drained the fluids out.
Okay, now rolling back. Rolling back. Help me rolling back. Check his pulse.
A bystander says he's a medical professional and tries to take control of the situation.
I do. I'm a lifeguard, it's all right. Let me go back. Okay, you can do it. Yeah.
Troy is having none of it.
We can't be sure that this person is a doctor.
Is oxygen on?
So what we do is trust the training that we've been put through.
23, 24, 25.
And we also know that we can work well as a team to bring this person back to life.
Casey dries the patient's body so Noah can attach the defibrillator pads.
We'll do 2 minutes of CPR and then we're going to...
My role was to look after the head, make sure the airways were open.
Don't worry about the oxygen chest.
You've got a big patient, you know, it can be quite difficult. You've got to use a lot of your strength. And I would have broken 1 or 2 ribs just to get the oxygen pumping around, to try to kickstart the brain and the heart.
Okay, if the defibrillator's about to do the analyse, I'll just keep going for that. Don't worry about the oxygen until after this. I think you need to stand clear in a second. Hands off. Hands off. Hands off. Go.
They can't touch the patient in case the defib delivers its strong electric shock.
No shock advised. It is safe. Touch the patient.
Okay, straight in again.
If needed, begin CPR.
Should take the cabling for me. No.
You for 1 minute 30 seconds.
On full.
With Troy, Casey and Noah all on the resus, there's only one other lifeguard for the whole beach.
It was super dangerous, lots of rips running. Will was 200 metres away. We could have another 5 people drowning at once.
I might hit the shark alarm here. All 4 of them are on this resus. I've got no one else for the beach.
Yeah, copy.
Make sure it's dry. Okay, defib on, Noah.
Troy starts another 2-minute round of CPR.
Don't worry about the radio.
The patient's body spasms.
When you're doing compressions on someone, there's electrical currents trying to pump the blood and oxygen through the body. It can be body spasms.
It's moving.
It can give a false sense that the person is actually conscious and alive.
His eyes are moving. He's not conscious.
In this case, he was definitely still unconscious.
You're right, guys. Yeah.
Continue.
Got 1 more set and then I'll go. Yeah.
Continue.
It's quite hard on the body to press on someone at that size.
You all right, Troy? Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, after this.
With Casey managing the airways, I figured that it was just going to have to be me to swap over.
It's all right. Everything's all right. We'll get him.
It's been nearly 5 years of working down here, and this is my first resus. There's foam coming out of his mouth, no pulse, no breathing. It's pretty intense. The defib puts out a metronome. You just follow that beat for the compression.
Listen to the defib.
But the background noise and the adrenaline and the chaos of it all, I just couldn't hear it. So I just had the song by the Bee Gees, Staying Alive, in my head.
Okay, one second.
It's perfectly in time, which is really ironic.
Stop. CPR.
Okay, guys, to stand by. Clear.
Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient.
Finally, a sign that their desperate efforts aren't in vain.
Analyzing.
I could just start seeing a little bit of a rise and fall in his stomach.
Are you getting a pulse?
Yeah,
I've got a pulse. Okay, let's roll in and just roll in for a second. Ready?
We've rolled him onto his side into the recovery position, and the whole crowd starts clapping.
Fine.
Just shows that there is a lot more awareness out in the public. They knew he was conscious. They knew we've got him back to life.
Continue. Continue.
Are you right there, buddy? Open your eyes for me. Open your eyes. Keep your eyes open, okay? I want you to stay awake from me. Stay awake. Just focus on nice deep breathing.
Once you see that person open their eyes, you definitely get a bit of a goosebumps through your body. Like you just yeah, it's a great feeling. There's nothing better.
You're right, buddy. Stay with me.
When the paramedics arrive, we've done what we can do to give this patient the best chance of survival.
The patient from Sydney is thought to have suffered a medical episode in the surf. He's since made a full recovery.
It was an incredible job. Everyone should be very proud of themselves.
Something is happening between the flags.
Hey, get him out of the water, get him out of the water. We're going to get him out of the water, get him out of the water. Ready? And then we'll start compressions up here.
A swimmer has drowned at Bondi.
Come on. Get a mask. Yeah, we need a mask.
Face blue, no pulse. He's clinically dead.
I'm going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Get it,
Get back, come on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's clean stuff up. 20, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Really sussing him out.
Oi, guys, can you do me a massive favour, man? Green shorts. Someone's just drowned. Get down there, man. Run!
Where's that deep end? We need it.
He's now been clinically dead for 3 minutes.
21, 22. Keep going, Chappo. Someone give Chappo a break.
Yeah, I'll come in.
All right. Wait. Go. Right out. Let's go. You need to get him out.
You've got to let him into your mind. Wait, mate, can you... Hey, please.
Get back, mate.
Yeah, but we're happy we've done this a lot of time.
Keep going, Maxi. Okay, two breaths, mate. One. Just slow down. Let's go. Pads on.
Just stop talking over the top of each other.
It's now 4 minutes since the man was first discovered. No one knows how long he was under the water before then.
It's on.
It's critical that no one touches the man's body while it is shocked.
I know you can't touch him. Don't touch him. You'll get electrocuted.
Check airway.
Someone need to go.
Breathing. If needed, begin CPR.
Has he got a pulse? I've got a pulse. I have a pulse. I have a pulse.
He's responding.
Let's go.
He's all right, mate. We got him. Mate.
Continue.
His name is Ryan Kim, 26, a student from Korea.
Let's try how many side on 3. 1, 2, 3.
See if we can clear his airway. Give him a better...
See if he wants to vomit.
Yeah. Take the good L out now.
Continue.
If he doesn't...
That's it. He's got a lot of fluid coming out,
That's what we want to do.
That's good.
Do you think he might have hit his head on the bottom? No.
Can he swim?
No.
I think he's coming around, but a bit more oxygen. Okay, he's getting a lot more colour in his face.
Then, only minutes after being brought back to life,
You're right, mate. Stay.
It's okay, buddy.
You're right.
It's okay. I'd like to put him in recovery.
Get the
therapy mask. Yeah.
Ryan still needs urgent medical care.
How long till he came to?
Probably about maybe 4 sets of CPR. 4 hours, 5 maybe.
With water in his lungs, Ryan is still at risk of cardiac arrest and secondary drowning. One of the first to reach Ryan was former lifeguard Matt Cahoon.
Yeah, I was just out body surfing. A whole lot of kids had they were doing the right thing. I sent Matt over on the board. He's whacked a breath into him. Maxi on the jet ski came across. I jumped on the back of the jet ski. He was gone. He was vomiting up. His eyes were rolling.
Someone handed me his arm, pulled him up by myself, dragged him up, and one of the swimmers out there was the next lifeguard, and I said, mate, get on and start compressing. Took him straight in. To be honest, I thought he was gone.
At St Vincent's Emergency, Ryan is still in critical condition.
His lungs were full of water. So we had to put a tube down his throat and a machine is ventilating him. In his stomach as well, a lot of water. We had about half a litre of water in there. CPR started straight away and that's what was needed. Instant, early, effective CPR. And the guys at the beach have saved his life.
Ryan Kim, the man lifeguards brought back to life.
Do you remember what happened?
I swim in the sea.
Yeah.
Then big waves cover me. My body is turned over in the sea. So I drank too much sea.
Salty water.
Salty water. I can swim, so I tried I tried that, but and another
wave here.
maybe 3 times, I give up. I fall in water.
Oh, above your head, yep.
Yeah, everything is so comfortable, and then I think, oh, it's die. Oh, I'm very scared, and then my memory is slowly shut down. First, I waking up.
Yes.
I heard crap.
Oh, really? You remember?
Yeah. 항상 매일매일 이제 여러분들의 이제 도움을 잊지 않고 살고 싶어요. 네.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's good to see you smile. Thank you very much. It's pretty special to meet the guy and just to see him walking around. It's good. It's a good feeling.
Lifeguards have come to the end of a punishing 13-hour shift. Then, a major emergency.
A guy screams out. He says, "Harries, there's a baby dead up on the road."
Harrison backs up.
You know it's serious because there's bystanders in the park just pointing that way.
Where are we going?
You know, you're preparing for the worst.
And all of a sudden, I see this baby just on the road. The baby showed no signs of life. It was not breathing.
The baby has reportedly fallen on its head from a height, but it's unclear how. The patient is an 8-week-old boy.
At this stage, the baby is clinically dead.
His father can only watch on.
The father was literally on top of me, and to be a father and look up at him and to see water coming out of his eyes, you know, a dad to a dad, you just want to give it your all.
The baby's mother is unable to watch. Resuscitating a tiny baby presents major challenges.
We go to pull the defib out and I see a baby that is so small that it stops me instantly.
Lifeguards must urgently administer manual CPR.
I did have an obstacle that there was a head trauma and a hip trauma that I just had to get breaths into that baby. Generally, I would have picked the baby up and gone for it.
Lifeguards decide to ventilate the baby with a bag mask and oxygen.
Harries was in there to quickly adapt our oxy kit down to an infant size. We've only ever done that in training.
There's no time to think, it's just do. I knew that I had to get breaths back into that baby. All those rescues that I've done, nearly 6,000 rescues, over 70 resuscitations on these beaches of people that have been clinically dead. It comes down to this one moment. After the third breath of breathing that baby up, I started to see the rise and fall of the baby's chest. Oh my God, this is working, this is effective what I'm doing. Giving these rescue breaths to the baby, but it's not out of the woods, it still had a massive trauma.
2 critical minutes of care has brought the baby back to life when the paramedics arrive. Paramedics now need to get a cannula into the baby.
They needed to get a line into this baby, and one way they can get a straight line is actually going through using a drill and going into the bone marrow, into the shin, and so they can get administered drugs in there straight away. And watching all the paramedics, seeing how calm and the wealth of knowledge they have is incredible.
The baby still needs assistance to breathe. Lifeguards and paramedics hope for more signs of improvement.
The worst thing with a baby is you want to hear them cry. You know, it's actually concerning when there's no noise. We still didn't have that baby responding at that stage.
After around the 8th, 9th breath, I hear the baby cry. To hear this baby scream was just the greatest moment ever.
It was a New Year's Day miracle, you know, and far out.
To
see the look on Harrison's face and to see the look on Beardy's face, this was real, this was raw, this is rare. Of course, like my two boys, like my world. And then there's a lot more that affects me. That I lost my father like 6 months ago. All of a sudden, like I've got this baby, I've lost someone that's elderly, and I've got this baby in front of me. And I'm thinking, I've lost my father, but here's my chance to have an infant, to give this child a new life. Everything was that moment.
But the baby may not be out of danger yet. A special casualty access team, known as SCAT, arrives to help assess any head trauma.
And incredible seeing that chopper come in and just landed straight away on the golf course. On the toll chopper as well, they've actually got a doctor. All hands are on deck for this incident.
Intensive care paramedics hand it over to the SCAT team and they treat the baby.
They loaded the little boy straight in to get him straight to the kids' hospital.
Not long after, lifeguards get news the baby is likely to pull through without major complications.
Well,